This fall I wanted to go to a fair so I could buy some typical products from my land made by local people. I live in northern Italy and here in the fall you can find pumpkins, chestnut, porcini mushrooms and honey. We went to a honey fair in the hills of northern Italy. In this very cute town that had the rebuses drawn by an artist on the walls of the buildings. There was not only honey but several typical products and some attractions. We attended a very interesting seminar that explained how honey is produced and how it is collected. We tasted the different flavors of honey and bought a mixed flower honey, an acacia honey and cherry honey. I think putting a wreath or a garland can add a touch of color to the house. This year, to decorate in the fall in an easy and affordable way, I thought I would buy some of these wooden beads and color them in full colors: red, yellow, orange, brown. I then bought on Shein a garland with carved velcro leaves and wooden balls larger than the ones I had. And I reassembled the whole thing by inserting my colored balls. The result was gorgeous and gave a splash of colors to a very white wall. A few years ago, I started to do some small works using clay. I bought this clay on Amazon and it air dries in 24-48 hours. If you don't put it in the oven at very high temperatures, however, it remains very delicate, so you can't use it for mugs or objects that are used a lot. So I usually make decoration or saucer to use as jewelry holders or simple shelf decorations. This time, in fact, I decided to make a saucer in the shape of a mushroom. I started by cutting off the stem and the cap and then combining them with a little water. I then made a sort of sausage to create a border to give the dish an extra touch. Another thing I like to do to cultivate my creativity is to paint. I am not very good at it, and I don't know the techniques to do a drawing in the best way, but I like it as an activity because it takes away my stress and keeps me focused for a few hours. I also tend to do drawings where the colors are the protagonists, and for me it's like doing color therapy. Today I took an idea from Pinterest and tried to recreate it. I immediately liked the design because it represents what autumn is for me. Trees of all colors and shades of green and orange, with white, brown and black trunks. I also used this creation to decorate walls of my house. Looking for fall decorations on Shein, I found these beautiful wooden mushrooms and thought it would be nice to paint them. The job was simple because I just painted the mushroom's cap red. To give an extra touch, I tried to vary the shades of red, making it sometimes a little warmer and sometimes a little cooler. I then concluded by drawing white dots. Well friends, we have reached the end of the video. I hope some of these ideas made you want to be creative. I send you a kiss. Goodbye!